Alright, yo, what's up, guys? It's Ski or Suki here. Today, or literally like a couple minutes later, we're going to be recording, just a bit more advanced of a, console, so, like, where it logs the console, like, when it goes online, all that stuff. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and open up our file. That's the wrong thing. We are going to go to our file directory. I'm going to open it with Atom this time. And is there a thing here? No, there's not. So I'm gonna just go in full screen. Zoom it in a bit. Alright, camera quality, or the quality and the FPS should be a bit better this time. So, yeah. Not saying that was bad last time, but yeah. Anyway, so basically what we're gonna be doing is, we're gonna be making it so that when we run it through the console, so as you can see through here, we do cd documents, and then we go to the file, which is tutorial, and then we do python bot.py. As you can see, currently all it says is bot is ready. Now we're gonna make it say more than that because that's just kind of boring. So let me just really quickly go back into here, documents, and then it was tutorial. So you just put your directory right there. And anyway, so let's get right into it. So we're just gonna go ahead and delete this little print statement right here. So what we're gonna be doing is we are going to be making a couple different things. So what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna do print, and then what we're gonna do is an f string, just like this, and we're gonna say connected to bot, and it's going to be client.user.name, I believe it is. If I'm mistaked on that, I can change it later. If it's user underscore name, yeah, it's either that or that. So anyway, and then we're gonna end it right there. All right, now we're gonna go on to the next one. This is also probably gonna be a short video. So then we're gonna do another f string, and this one is going to be bot ID, and this is going to be client.id, and then we're going to do print, and this is going to be currently in, and this is going to be how many servers the bot is in. We're going to say this by saying len client dot guilds. I believe that's it. And we are going to go ahead and let me see. All right, we should be able to save this and run it. Yep. Actually, is there a? No, there's not. Now we're going to go in CMD, and we're going to do python, was it bot.py? Let's see, bot. I don't know, bot ID, perhaps I need to do this instead. Oops, spelled it wrong, sorry about that. Okay, bot object has no attribute ID. Okay, so we have an attribute error. So let's see here. Actually, I'm really confused about this one. It could just be because the text editor we're using, because I've never really seen nothing much like this. Let's see, ignoring exception and non-ready, choose back. I'll just no attribute ID. So I am going to open this up in a different text editor. I'm going to open it up in Sublime, since we know how it works. And we should be able to just do F. There. Save it. And then we're do python bot.py. That was just texted on Snapchat. Let me just check it. I do not want to listen to that, so that in case I thought I was gonna say something. So by the so I believe that should be. Hold on, let me check my. Yes, I see. Okay, so sorry about that. I had to check my thing. It's user.id. Remember, client.user.id. Sorry about that. Sorry for making you guys wait. Let me do CLS python bot.py. Oops, that's not it. Just like that. Alright, as you can see. Oops. That's not supposed to be there, but we can worry about that later. So, as you can see, it'll say connected the bot, YouTube tutorial bot. And over here, over in Discord, as you can see, the name is YouTube tutorial bot. And actually, really quickly, if we do ping, as you can see, let's actually do copy ID. You have to be able to do the copy ID, you're going to go to appearance, and you're going to go to developer mode right here. And you're going to have that on. So now, we can paste it in here. So it's going to 806079 whatever. Or you can do, you can ping it, but then before put a backslash, like that. The numbers are the ID. So, as you can see in our terminal, those are the exact same numbers, so that's the bot's ID, and it will say currently in one server. We forgot to add that. Currently in server. Just like that. Alright, so now we got that. Should be able to, that's it. Okay. So now what we're gonna be able to do is if you're unsure what servers the bot is in, we can make a very quick for loop which will spam your console, but it will also look cool. So we can say for guild in client.guilds print guild.name. So if we save that, okay, nice. Anyway, if we save that, and then we just do this CLS, and we do, Python bot.py. I might also be doing a discord.js tutorial soon, so be ready for that. So as you can see, it'll print the name of the server. So if we invite the bot to a different server, so how about we invite it to just like, let's see. Actually, we'll see that later. We can go into here, and there's my bot token. I mean, I'm going to be regenerating it, but who cares? Administrator, copy. How about we add it to this server? No one cares about it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, now it's in that server. As you can see, and once we go ahead and run it again. By the way I end it like that, I click Control-C in case you guys didn't know that. So anyway, python bot.py. Sorry, dropped my mic. As you can see, it says Bubbly's building blocks, and I'm pretty sure it's in alphabetical order, so that's really cool. Actually, no, it's not. It's just in order, like, you know what I mean. Let me just really quickly kick the bot. This is a server run by one of my friends that doesn't really know how to, you know. Anyway. We are going to go ahead and I believe we're done. So I would actually recommend not having this for loop, just so that you can have all of these, and it not be looking ugly once your server racks it up. Because as you can see, if I run my bot with that, if I do, this is PyCharm Community Edition. So for guild in, actually let me. Oh, this one actually has what I wanted to show you. It is. Okay, why am I even like appearance? Oh, yes. Enter zone mode. Alright. So for guild in client.guilds print guild.name. And then let me go out of that. And if I run it, as you can see, it will start spatting out a bunch because it's in 11 servers. And so, as you can see, it's in Kachow, whatever that is, super awesome server. Test server, official coding plus, chill codes, the hangout, wanna chat, perfect those. Sylvia debat and Discord bot list. So, I'm just remove that so I don't forget later. I'm gonna rerun it. And actually, what it's gonna be really funny if it has 5,000 ping. It's gonna have 5,000 ping. Still waiting. Still waiting. I might have to restart it. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, now we start it back up. Alright, 91 ms, that's fine. So, as you can see, we got everything good. If we make sure that's saved and we boop boop cls python mainbots.py, as you can see, if we run it, it will return with. I always tend to get these things wrong, but you get the point. Put that right there. But yeah, you get the point. Connected to the bot and the name, and then the ID, and then the server. So, next video we are going to be covering custom statuses which are gone or not in discord.py. But like so where it says like, from example, my bot, if we go into the server and where is it? As you can see here, it says playing a game, use for help. And yeah, let me go into test these right here. It's online, all that stuff. And yeah, I hope y'all have a very good day. Very good. Live, love, laugh. I just made that up. Live, love, laugh. Actually, I'm pretty sure I saw that on a poster somewhere at like my grandma's house or something. But yeah, hope y'all have a very good day. And it's 3:01 in the morning. I'm gonna make like one more video, one or two, and then I'm gonna hop off for the night. We're already at what, part 3? Yeah, this is part 3. So anyway, see y'all in the next video, and peace.